It's that time of the year. The Game Awards is here. Now, if you want to hear us talking about all the other nominees, we'll be talking about it next week on a couple of NPC's podcasts. Make sure you check it out. But right now, right here, we're going to talk about Best Fighting Game of the Year. Alright, so I'm going to move my big fat head out of the way for 1 second. So we have Grand Blue, MK11 Ultimate, Street Fighter V, One Punch Man, and Under Night In-Birth EX, Late CL, whatever the fuck. So let's go step by step and we'll just kind of break down the yay and nays, you know? So first off, Grand Blue. If we had to talk about a really good fighting game that got screwed over by 2020, Grand Blue is it. In my personal opinion, Grand Blue is a phenomenal fighting game. It's easy to learn, there's depth to it, and it's got that Arc System Works polish. It's just such a great game. And it would have seen so much more love if COVID didn't just bend it over and take it to Pound Town. We would have seen more of the offline scene. We would have seen it at EVO. Oh, I don't know. I think Grand Blue Fantasy Versus is just a really phenomenal game. But let's talk about the 2 issues I have with it. 1, the netcode is really bad. And it's actually the main reason why I don't play it more. If the netcode was half decent to good, I would be all about that life. But alas, we were not blessed by the Guilty Gear netcode gods. Seriously, just put that Guilty Gear netcode into Grand Blue and I'm in. I'm in. Also, it's very pricey. Like, it's on sale on Steam and it's still like $60, $70, not including any of the DLC. Which, I mean, you want to have because all those characters are fucking sick. And look, I've said this before, but we're in an age where online gaming is more important than it ever has been. So these games need to have good netcode, and unfortunately, it just doesn't. And that's the biggest downside for me. Alright, the next 2, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, which came out like yesterday, like earlier this week. And Street Fighter V Champion Edition. I get that they're in here because those versions of the game came out this year. It's basically a DLC. It's just an expansion upon an already pre-existing game. So I can't count it in this, even though I reckon MK11 Ultimate's gonna win, for sure. Which is a shame because Street Fighter V is probably the best it has ever been. I mean, really, they're both really fucking good right now. MK11 Ultimate introduced all those new characters. Oh my god, Rain is so cool. And we got the custom variations. There's a lot of good stuff coming to Mortal Kombat 11. If I would include MK11 personally, I think it would probably win, but it's DLC, and I don't feel right voting for it, if you know what I mean. You got this fucking One Punch Man game. Like, I get it. Not many good fighting games came out this year, but how did that game get onto this list? Have you seen that shit? I seen this combo where like this guy comes up, attack, tags in that fucking Sea King dude. He goes, fuck yeah, Sea King. And he just goes jab, 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 and gets him in this endless juggle. I haven't played it personally, so I guess I can't really rip on it too much, but from the reviews that I've seen on it, because I did want to get it, it seems like it's not even the best arena brawler. So I don't know how I got onto the list. And then last we have Under Night, and I hear good things about that franchise, but I don't know anything about that game, so I can't comment on it. So, I mean, it could be better than Grand Blue. Who fucking knows? I jumped on Google and I'm like, what fighting games came out this year? Season 3. Okay, Grand Blue. Strive's not out. Don't even know what that is. The arena brawler that probably should have been on the list. Season 3. A game that we don't even know anything else about. Season 2. DLC. We don't know anything about King of Fighters. It's been a rough year for fighting games. And from this list, I want to give it to Grand Blue because I think fundamentally that game is just mwah. But if I had to include these 5, if I had to take out my opinion of the whole DLC bullshit and I had to just make a decision on those 5 games purely based on how much I enjoy them, I actually play more Street Fighter than any of those games. So does that mean I choose that game? Let me know what you think deserves Fighting Game of the Year. Is there anything that I missed? I feel like I missed something. But let me know in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for some more fighting game goodness. And I will see you for the next video.